I remember this particular day very well. I started off the day with my usual routine. Got up, had a shower, had some breakfast, and now I was making a good cup. It was going to be a long day. I just didn't realise how long it would actually be. My father had asked me to build a bird box for the garden. We were quite close to a nature reserve, and we would often get all kinds of weird and wonderful birds flying through our garden, looking for scraps from the last evening's meal. After examining my father's shed, an unknown place to me, sacred ground to him, I set to collecting the wood I would be using from his stockpile in the corner. I started to measure out the wood. A simple task, I thought. Simply measure out several bits of wood of equal length, and then screw them together in a simple box-type design. Apply a simple hinge door, paint and varnish, and the job would be done. How very wrong I was. Now, as I say, I have never really been inside my father's shed before. It was an unknown place. When I was younger, I had all kinds of ideas about it. There were all of these alien power tools and bizarre objects wailing and screaming into the night. They just made the giant wooden fortress a place of mystery to a child's eyes. Now, however, in my young adult, it had lost some of its mystical charm. Or at least, so I hoped. Things started getting a little odd. Along with the butter knife, a power tool had seemingly removed itself from a shelf and had started itself up. Confused by this phenomenon, I thought nothing of it and just simply put the tool away. These kinds of weird happenings weren't exactly unfamiliar to me. Thinking nothing of it, I continued to build the bird box. My father's radio started up by itself midway through drilling. Upon examining the electrical device, it appeared to be normal. There was no rational explanation for it turning on at all. Someone must be playing a game with me, I thought. Possibly some practical joke from my father. Because now it seemed that the drill was missing. Something odd was definitely going on. Now, it didn't take long to find the drill. It was only at the other end of the shed. I certainly didn't put it there. Drill in hand, I continued working on the bird box. Suddenly, a blowtorch at the other end of the room started up. It seemed like someone, or something, was definitely trying to stop my productivity back. Happy with my progress, I stopped for a cigarette break. It was during my hammering that things turned truly nasty. A collection of strange noises from the back of the shed caught my attention. A collection of tools were dancing violently in the air, accompanied by some strange static. It was clear. Someone didn't want me in that shed. Something was telling me to get out. I bottled it and decided to run. And what of the bird box, you ask? Well, several days later, a small ornamental bird box painted green appeared in our garden, completely finished. No one knows who made it, but the birds seem happy with it.